Well, what we can do, and a lot of people don't see the value in this, is to study our history. To study our history, not the history that's told to us in February, you know, about George Washington Carver and, you know, Madam C.J. Walker, those regular stories they go over every year. We need to see that there was a Black Wall Street in Durham, North Carolina that was destroyed by race riots just because black folks were aggregating their money and putting it together. And then the whites who were disaffected and the ones who came out of Reconstruction with no skills and they were really poor, the rural whites, they said, okay, we're going to go and destroy this community because these guys they have too much power. Or in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Tulsa, Oklahoma riots was it was the first aerial bombing ever in the world. The governor commandeered a plane and had them drop lit sticks of dynamite on the black financial center that was basically the most complete financial center in America at that time. Is because we aggregated our money. People don't realize that we had our greatest financial bounds right after Reconstruction because we had all the skills and we had all the jobs and we knew how to take care of families and they had to find a way to reconstitute chattel slavery, so they came up with the prison system. Because if you look and check your history, there was no prisons in America until after the black man was freed. And the whole Jim Crow era was brought up to make laws to disenfranchise us economically to put them back in power because there was a power vacuum right during the Reconstruction time. So we had our greatest economic growth 60 years after Reconstruction, but what knocked us back off track is the integration push that the politicians did, and they were doing the separate but equal thing, and they were like, okay, we're going to have you guys come into our society, but since we own the institutions, we're going to pay you pennies instead of paying you what you're worth. So when we understand that history, we can economically empower ourselves.